Gray, thank you so very much for your closing oration. I think I can offer really only the briefest vote of thanks to say one thing that resonates with me so much is that it truly is the case that no institution can protect itself from some actor that might enter that institution and decide to debase the institution or act corruptly. No institution can do that. Okay? Human nature is something that cannot really be combated in the ultimate sense. And so in that way, it befalls us, the Monarchist League, other organisations, but even just all of us here in the room, to just do what we can. And I think that is the message. Do what you can. Barclay made the case for raising capital. That's one way that you can do what you can. But there are so many other ways, the Anzac Volunteers being one. Or maybe you have children or grandchildren or great-grandchildren even. Maybe a conversation with them is all it takes to make an enormous amount of difference in their life and actually our nation's life as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am so blessed and privileged to say that this has been National Conference for 2025, and I really hope you've found it to be a great joy and success. I think it's the best conference in living history that I can think of. We've been so blessed to have such fantastic speakers all across the day, and if you're staying on for dinner, it's only getting better too, because as I said at the beginning, I really do think we'll be entertained by Lou O'Brien, one of the great parliamentary backbenchers who stands for his principles and doesn't hide from them, and a national hero. And it's just such a wonderful thing that we have access to. So our speakers have been fantastic. I have to thank the Castlereagh Boutique Hotel. They have done a wonderful job looking after us today, and they'll do a wonderful job looking after us tonight. The hotel is in an amazing state. I'm told that they've even polished the chandeliers for us upstairs. So that's fantastic. Upstairs looks beautiful. You'll have a wonderful time if you're coming along. To all our volunteers as well, and they are many. We've had Mitch and Callum and James up the back who've been assisting. Dana was on the front bench. Wesley was on the front bench this morning. Zoltan's been filming all day long so that we've got all the great information captured here that we can then go away and do something with it. Thank you so much. A particular thank you to Patrick Kenny, who's been a real 2IC for me and picked up so many of the pieces when I just have not had the ability or skill to. So, Patrick, thank you very much. And of course, I have to say, he won't like this at all, but a very big thank you to Mr. Philip Benwell, who one of the most humble men I know and one of my closest friends who, for so many decades now, has been really, I think, the driving fire that has kept this discussion alive. So we really do owe so much to him just to being here today, and I owe a personal amount to him immensely. Keep the conversation alive. The Ray Bar is open downstairs now. Doors open for dinner at 6:30 p.m, registrations from then, so come down to the Ray Bar. The Union Jack is up, the Australian national flag is up down there, level 1. Have a drink for a couple of hours if that's the time we've got, or an hour and a half now, I'm not sure. And we'll look forward to seeing you tonight. If you're not coming tonight, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. God bless and God save the King.